Currently, we import about 80% of our coolers components, and the rest is localized. So our challenges currently is on the compressor side of our cooler, and then also our cooler condenser and evaporator. So there's no local manufacturer for these components to our specific specs. So this is where we are, and also this is our most expensive part. Okay, so we are looking at developing this locally, with obviously with the support from us, our technical team at head office, and then the management side of Frigoglass, to get this developed and then manufactured here, and then supply us, and potentially then supply the rest of the cooler market out there. For me, it would be somebody that has the knowledge of how a cooler works, for example, where they preferably not in the specific part have experience, but in business wise. So they're manufacturing something similar to what we want, because you do have guys manufacturing these compressors, but not for a cooler. It might be for compressors and so on. And then, for example, like your service providers, they have the knowledge of how a cooler works. They have knowledge of how a business works. So this is the type of guys that we are looking at targeting, giving them the tools, knowledge, investing, and to see and grow them with our backing and our knowledge for a period of 3 years, get them profitable, supply us, and then it's open market to them. So the first thing is that their, let's say their revenue per year needs to be under a certain amount, which will be explained in the application format. Okay, so it will tell you there that you can only qualify if your revenue is this amount or under. Then also people that have experience in the specific lines that we are looking for. And then also we're looking at the BEE structure to get that youth developed. So more or less that's your top three criteria that will be looked at in this application. So the potential candidates will then apply. It will take plus minus 6 weeks, where a screening will be done to see who meets the certain criteria set on the application. From there, it will go into a review panel. The panel will review. These candidates will be called to our place of business, and we will meet with them and discuss at where we are looking at them to go and move business-wise. And from there, then we'll give them an opportunity to present something to the management team and then everybody involved. And then from there, with the full support, when the candidates are now successful, with the full support of Frigoglass South Africa, we will then start their business layouts. And then it's just moving forward. It's a period of 3 years from start to end. If there's any assets involved in this business, like let's say CNC machinery, those assets will then, after 10 years, if we see that this business is working and that we are now, as a business, benefiting as much as the growth of this SME, then these assets will then be given to them to carry on, and they move out to a broader spectrum of business in that component that they manufacture.